Walk on YouTube, you boy Latin, and today me there back. It's been a while, it's been months, double months. You see me? I know I'm not consistent on this one right now, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to get there now. But let's start complaining and let's jump right into it. So today's video is all about how we trade supply and demand. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And just subscribe to the page and let's build the page. You see, man? Let's get the algorithm up and let's get it up. So basically what I'm gonna do is just how I try to do a run through. Not try, just how I do a run through and how I personally trade supply and demand. Right? You see me? So today we're upon, let me see. Today upon 100S, as you can see right there, 100S 4-hour time frame. So based off of what we are seeing, we are going to identify the trend. You see me? So based off of everything that we are seeing, we can see the trend is in a downtrend, right? You see me? The trend is in a downtrend. So we can do if we have an get the tool and we go so. Around get? Yeah, around that. But yeah, you can identify it's a downtrend or an uptrend by, let's see if I write on this, by the series. You see there? We get a trend line here so you can see our price a bounce off a trend line, right? And in other words, you can look for breaker structure. So right there, if you start from up here, so as you can see, if you're looking at it, you can see it's a downtrend, you can see it's a bearish market this. Just by looking at the 4-hour time frame, you see me? But other way if you confirm it, if you don't believe it or what, you can just up on this. Because it's an external high and an external low. So what in between these two high are internal. You see me I say? In between this high and this low. So anything with them they don't know that's it. Anything in between this high right here, so that the ID are this low here. Wrong thing I did. Hey, my mouse smash up on me, I tell you say. I'm gonna get used to using this keypad business and this low right here. Anything, okay, is it available? Yeah. Alright, this supposed to stop now. So why does this and stop which I want to stop? Alright. So anything between these zones, this eye, sorry about that. Alright, let's get into it. Anything between this and this zone, it's an internal zone. You see me? So these zones are external. So you look on these and say the extreme high and the extreme low. You see me? So on where we can classify this as as a bearish market, same way, unless it break out this high right here. You see, so if price to break this trend line, you still can look, as I see me on a 4-hour time frame, you still can look for a trade in between the 1 hour right back down to the 5 minute. You see me? But if price break this trend line, you're gonna read and retest and then break and retest. You can enter. But in other cases now, where I'm gonna say, alright, then no read on price fee break, if you give me back a bullish market, if especially in the 4-hour trend right there, I'm gonna look for overall bullish market. So suppose the whole dynamic as one change, the whole of this trend one change and look for price break this high. Right? Because yet, as I can see, yet price still yet fear if you take out this low right here. So we're still in a downtrend, still in a bearish market. So if you get an extreme bullish market, price have to take out this high right here. Alright? On board? Alright. So now we are looking at the internal structure, market structure now. Right? So this right there, this zone, all of this zone right there, all of this zone right there. This is an internal market. So external, internal. Why it's internal? Because it's in between the external zones. So as you can see, price in these zones right there, delete all that. Price in this zone right there, price is given, I would say, on a 4-hour time frame, we'll look on this as a consolidation. Alright? Because price fail to break out this low right here. So price would be a consolidation. But if you're looking for a trade, right, and you're looking for a trade in this zone right here, delete this. You're looking for a trade in this consolidation zone right here. You see? What you then do is you can scroll down, go down to, you know, more of go down to 4 because zone is still there. You can still see prices made. Price was making. Let me get a tool. There. So we can extend better. Nope, it's not there. I think it's right there. Alright. As you can see from here, so price make a lower high. Right? I think the wrong one we get. I need to do better with them two then. See there. I'll put your person. Alright. Bye bye. Alright. For work punch, as a very second, see price make a low, then price make a higher high. Lower high. Make a lower low. And then say make a equal high. And make a low low. Make a lower high. Higher low. Higher high. Higher low. Higher high. Mark it come, take out of this. Make a lower low. Make a lower high. Make a lower low. Make a lower high. Make a lower low. I'm coming to make a lower high. Now so you can give me a lower low. So as you can see off of that dynamic right there, off of that thing that I draw up right there, price is in a downtrend same way. You see me? You know what I'm saying? And a forward that's a low consolidate, kind of want to take out this low. But guess what, price I take out that low, but you got some internal structure right going. So what you do is you can find the zones. So I'm gonna scroll down to a 1 hour time frame, right? Scroll down to a 1 hour time frame. We're gonna look for the supply zone now. So in this case now, right? Let me try. This. Yeah. Let me try. Oops. Let me try do this now. So what you do now? Alright. Or we confirm. Say it's a downtrend again. We can look for breaker structure. So right there. Right there. Price give you a breaker structure. You see me? So price give a breaker structure right there, right here again. You get a breaker structure, right? Break of structure, right? You can see the shader play out my tequila. You see me? So right there, price give you a breaker structure, right? So what you do is you look for the last candle because the breaker structure, last opposite candle. You can use the opposite or you can use the same color. You can either use a bearish or bullish candle as long as it gives you a fair body gap. So as you can see right there, get a fair body gap right there. Right there. But we just mark out the zone with the fair body gap same way. So you're going to use the last opposite candle that give you this big push right there. If you take out this over right over here. So this is the candle right there. Alright, so this bullish candle right there is going to give you this supply zone. Alright, SZ stand for supply zone. And they can put 1 hour supply zone. So right. So we are looking for market come and test this zone right there. Right? And the 1 hour. And the 1 hour time frame. So what we do now with the normal wait. You see it with the normal wait and see if let me give you a live example. Like if you should give you some example first, but yeah, let me just continue because you know I didn't need the recent chart. So yeah. So what you do is you don't sit and wait for price come manipulate this zone right here. So you don't want price come zoops And when price come and get it, you're going to look up on a 15-minute time frame or a 5-minute time frame. You're going to look for a market structure shift. So you don't look at price come do something like this. Whoop, touch it, make a lower high, a higher low, and then fail. When you make this low now, you don't want to come fail to make a low, a higher high, and take out this higher low right there, and make a lower low, and come back right up on one zone there, so, and then retest that supply zone, and then drop, and delete this. Delete the there go. So what price is that now? We don't want price to come up here, so, and then give me a market structure shift on a 15-minute time frame. I'll go on a 15-minute time frame now. And otherwise you can minimize the zone if you want. You can adjust the zone to get a better entry and a more better risk to reward by scrolling down to a smaller time frame. You see me? I take scroll into a 15-minute time frame, as I can see. On the 15-minute time frame out here, so you have this 1, 2, 3 candle. This is then be the 1 hour zone, right? So suppose you want to get a smaller zone, right? So a better entry and a better risk to reward, right? You then go so boom, and you then scroll it down right to that. So right over here, so you guys are see it good. Make sure I see it good. So you see right here, so this right is this opposite candle right here, or this red candle right here. So any one of these two can be your zone. So that can be a minimized 15-minute zone. So you don't wait for price now. Come up here, so come manipulate this zone right here and give you a market structure shift right off here. So see you see me? So let me just put that, yeah. So as I can see now, shit, I don't like using the pad diagram for other moves. So as I can see, I don't want price to come from right here, so, and give me a higher high, give me a higher low, then fail to give me a higher high, and then give me a market structure shift by taking out this higher low right there, and then by that time you don't get a zone right there. So either on a 15-minute or a 5-minute, you don't get a zone right there, and then you don't want price to come back, right? Come back, come retest that the zone, then you don't enter, and then you can get a risk to reward to base off what you want. As I can see, market is in a downtrend, so you can target a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. That's the best. But if you want to go all out, you can target these lows down here, so because in the 4 hour market I come back with these lows, right? So that's what the predicament would have been, you see me? And that's what I'm going to watch for. So either way, we can still extend back my zone right here from 1 hour zone, and then we can still look for the manipulation right off in here, so, and look for zone change and so same way. So we can look for that. So yeah, that's how we trade, and then when I as we say, you don't target shorts, you don't target a 1 to 2. So normally the top of the zone or a little bit over the zone would then be your stop loss, and then you don't target, as we say, you can target this lower, you can target a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. So this would then be a 1 to 3 right there, this lower right there. So yeah, so that could be it. As you can see, that could be it. Yeah, before we stop here, that could be it. So yeah, that could be it. So yeah, let me try do some example. I come to that as a live setup. Let me save that. Save. Scroll back to the 1 hour and see. Alright. Right off in SMS. And take right off in this and see. So right here. Right there, as I say right there, so price, I give you some miss movement. Alright, price I give you boom, low, internal, low, high, low. So I'm gonna use this big move as an example. So right there, it's a price take out this low. Why is a mouse and why is a manipulate? Alright, so the idea is the price take out that low. I might use that low. Alright, so break a structure right there. What you do is you wait for price to come to this zone. You know, you see the thing upon this zone though. The fair value gap, but the fair value gap is right off here, so even upon a 15-minute or a 30-minute time frame, fair value gap is off right there. So you're looking for that. Made and put supply zone. Alright? So what I say you do is you wait from build and scroll down to the 15-minute time frame. You see it? After you scroll down to the 15-minute time frame, and then we come back with this. Scroll down to the 15-minute time frame. So scroll down. As I say, supply zone, you have fair value gap, let's see why. So scroll down to the 15-minute time frame. What you can do is you scroll down to the 15-minute time frame. As you see right here, you get a better zone up here, so. So sure you have this 1 hour zone now that would really be a zone and this is zone up here, so. You see me? This would be the right zone now. Adjust the zone. As I say, you can use either the last rectangle or you can use the last green triangle. You see me? So for that example, I use the last rectangle. And then what price did? Price come down, price a break structure, and then price come. It can be a long wait still. It can be a long pullback. As I can see, price come back and then price goes a whoop, sweep this high. Some people don't take this trade. Can they mark this as a liquidity? It is a liquidity though, but people don't take this enter from here, swoop, price sweep, and then I enter from this candle right here. But as I see price goes a boom, sweep, make a high, higher low, high, low, high. You see me? And price make that high and low. Boom, price fail if you make a low. Price come, sweep these highs and test the zone, the 15-minute zone. But what I said before, you don't wait for price, test the zone, give you a market structure shift. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of the time, you don't really get market structure shift on these derivative pairs, isn't it? On synthetics. You do get it sometimes because right here now look and say this break low and then price come back and boom boom. But if you check his stats most of the time, you know, get a market structure shift and then a retest. So we get the market structure shift, but the retest maybe not fall back. And I say, boom, so me lay upon this. I probably don't enter it off of this. I swear. If me did I watch this and then price come up or something, I probably don't enter it from up person. You see me? Or before this move make me then probably enter it from a year or so. I swear, come and look on this right here as a retest. As a, you know, come back, come test this supply zone right here, and then I probably enter from years and then price and consolidate and then whatever. You see me? But otherwise, as me say now, what I say? So probably me say post this, I take this right here as the market structure shift. Because I say this was the last low before this high right there, right? I would answer a lot of people and say, boom, this come down, this is a low high. So whatever, if me use this, would have a probably. If me use this ED, if me use this and say this is the market structure shift, price still not come back up there, so. You see me? So either way price still not come back. Because I really mark this as the zone for market come retest. Market still not retest it. You see me? So what you do is, what you can do is you have a thing, that's how you can change more one strategy together. So when if you know ICC, you know mark this right here as a zone. I think I need to put a brighter color on the box, you know. I don't really have to stand up color. Alright. That mark this as a zone. Why that mark this as a zone? Using other concept, ICC concept. You see, as I can see, price fail to break this zone over time. So supply, support and resistance, supply and demand. So that's it, support and resistance. So this will be a support zone. As I say, price whoop test is 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Our price, the price break it. So normally I say break retest, support and resistance. So price break it when I want price retest it. Price did retest it. You see me? Price retest it right here. And then when price retest it, price give you a rejection candle, price give you a pin bar right here. So normally when you get these candle at a zone pin bar, you don't enter right after the closing of the pin bar. So short position gonna be right here. Stop loss and be the pin bar. You see me? Clear the pin bar right there. And then you take profit and be a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. You see me? So 1 to 2, you don't lick it 1 to 2 right there, you can target a previous low. So overall you don't probably target this low. Shit. Overall you don't probably target this low down there, so you see me? So right there you have a breaker structure and price. What that price would that give you what you look for? You see me? So break and retest CME support resistant ICC, whatever you want to call it, they all work and they all combine if you use them together. So right there you don't say boom. Shit. Sorry about that. You don't say boom. Right there, right? So yeah, that would be that, right? Supply, support and resistant, supply and demand. You see me? So as I said, price didn't come back, come retest this zone, but price did break this low right here, clear this low, and come back and retest and give you a next entry right here, right here, right here. So give you 2 more entry. When you get this last entry, as I see, price drop, come take out that low. When price take out that low, what you do? Get a mark back a breaker structure right there. Price come, go lower, come back up, and what price did? Come back, price come back up. It's what price do. Price come, sweep. So I'm gonna go up on now. Even if you on a 15-minute time frame, whether they don't plan, you don't want to because then price just break that. Price just break structure upon the higher time frame, break structure upon the lower time frame with a marker zone. Say you don't go so boom. I come for this untested zone. So you have one test zone right there. This untested zone right there. And as I see, turn back on the color of this. And as I see, this untested zone of price did come back, come retest this zone here. So I see, this is already on the wheel pan up here, so after this price break, this is a structure right here. You have this zone right there, so the last candle because it's a breaker structure. As I see right here, price come back, come test it right there, out here, so you can still catch this mover using support and resistance, and then you can catch this mover using supply and demand. So you see, they are aligned, still aligned, and then when price testing out, so you see breaker, a market structure should forget it, and this come play out right over here, so you see, it's a lot of weight, but as I see, if you just understand I don't know where to then boom, you can enter right off of this bullish. This bearish candle right there. This bearish engulfing candle right there. So right there, then enter stop loss above the zone right up here. So right there's a stop loss, and here you can target this low right there. And as I see, price still come back, come target this low. I want to go the extreme low. Boop boop. Price come all the way down. See me? So what me I wait for now, as I tell you now, what am I waiting on now? I'm waiting on price. As you see, still price to come back now, come retest this zone. And what me I wait for basically the same thing I'm just explaining in the example. Help on price to come back to this zone, come give me a retest, again, come fulfill, come fail this supply zone right there. You see me? So in that case now, as I say, price break even these lows, price break this low, and no price is at that low, so price can say price retest that low. But an idea Mr. Get a mix up trend right, that's for sure. Is market is below the market I go high. It not really want to go high to me. You want reverse, you see me? You want reverse, but at the same time you still want to come fulfill these other right up here. So wait on that and then can get the result. So yeah, that should be explain it a little. I will make more videos explain it more, even more. You see me? So hope you like, comment, share and subscribe. And wouldn't be vice versa for demand zone. You see me? When I get a demand zone in the next video. So yeah, come think this is too long. But yeah, easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. So yeah, so as I said, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. It's about Aladdin and see you in the next video. Is it? Peace.